What's up, guys? Tech Peasants Podcast, episode 11.
Yay!
Boo. All of us are back.
Of course, Daniel would be the one to give us a boo.
His own podcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna start my own podcast. Not really.
I'd like to see how that turns out.
It would be terrible.
To get like Voorhees and Lexi on like the PS3 chat thing.
Oh god, no! It turns out it like supersedes this
Shit.
podcast. I don't know.
First episode gets
Continue.
more views. But yeah, so episode 11, we're all back, and we got a lot of topics today.
Yeah, we occasionally talk about video games.
Sometimes.
So we're gonna start out with AMD. They revealed their info on their Threadripper processor and Vega graphics cards. So as far as the processors go, they have the 1920X, which is a 12-core processor with 24 threads that runs at 4 gigahertz
Jesus
for
Christ.
$799. So
I'm
yeah,
gonna pretend to know what that means.
Same.
That's
you would love it because you can render
ridiculously
videos like God.
Yeah.
At this point, it like Subnautica has gotten to the point where it's like I'm having a lot of trouble actually running it. So I'm actually finding myself in the boat of I need a better processor for an actual game and not for some rendering shit.
And luckily, a lot more games are starting to take advantage of those higher core counts. And if
Because
that,
we need optimization.
yeah, like I know Destiny 2 actually will take advantage of higher core clocks. I'm like, okay, that's good for optimization. Hopefully, more devs follow suit. But if 12 cores isn't enough, you can get the 1950X, which is 16 cores and 32 threads running at 4 gigahertz.
Jesus Christ.
And that one is $999. So if God isn't good enough, you can become just straight omnipresent.
Yeah.
Omnipotent.
And like,
Uh,
I would never use this, but if you have that, you can like render a game, watch a movie, and like, I don't know, have two people playing Crisis 3 at the same time. The
Exactly.
processor will be like, oh, this is nothing. Normal day.
With only using 2 cores. No. That would be
Yeah,
weird.
so really good pricing for that kind of performance and that many cores. Really good pricing.
Yeah.
800 for 12 cores is a steal.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
And for something with that kind of performance.
yeah, 4 gigahertz, and that's base. You can overclock it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good deal. GG AMD, you're actually giving Intel a run for their money because i9 looks like trash, to be honest.
It's as usual,
powerful.
it's too expensive.
Wait, was there an i8?
Nope, they
No.
go by like they skip they went from
They
3
skip a
to
few
5
numbers.
to 7. Now they're
Oh, okay.
Oh.
They don't like even numbers.
I guess not.
Okay.
That's my kind of
They
thing.
subscribe to that philosophy of Minecraft building.
Yeah.
But yeah, so i9, I mean, core performance is still king at Intel, but those prices are not worth it. So
Yeah, there's no way. I'd have to win the lottery
yeah.
to get that.
I don't regret my processor, but like seeing Ryzen now, I
It's
wouldn't
like-
mind have gotten like a Ryzen 5, like a hexa-core processor, 6-core. Wouldn't have mind gotten that over an Intel.
Yeah.
I'd render videos a little faster, and I'd be able to do a little more stuff in the
So
background.
Ryzen has risen to the task.
No.
Yes, but
Shut.
fuck you.
Shut.
Ew.
So that's their processor news. And on the graphics cards, their Vega information got announced last week.
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
And we got some interesting stuff here. I didn't get pricing for all the cards, but I got it for 2. We have the RX Vega 56, which will be 10.5 teraflops. Now, for comparison, the 1080 Ti is 11.8 teraflops. The Titan for NVIDIA is 12 teraflops. So that's for comparison.
Yeah.
And those are like the 2 strongest cards on the market right now. So yeah,
That's not bad, though.
Yeah,
That's really
RX
not bad.
Vega 56, 10.5 teraflops for only $399.
That is
That's
amazing.
that's like the best budget for 4K you can
Yeah.
get for a graphics card.
Oh yeah.
We have the RX Vega 64. My screen just went black. That one is $499. And you get 12.7 teraflops with that. So they're actually now, of course, AMD and NVIDIA have different way to count teraflops for their architectures, but still, that's potentially just as strong, if not stronger, than the Titan for $499. Crazy.
Yeah, I might go for that.
Like AMD graphics aren't that far behind NVIDIA.
Not really, yeah.
Like processor wise, yeah, they're ways behind, but graphics, it's like this close. Like,
Yeah.
Nvidia honestly just has more optimization from the devs because the devs know that's the standard, so they don't put as much time into AMD. And the AMD run tight as shit, but yeah. You
I'm
should
sure they'll fix that.
Yeah. Then if that's not enough, you have a Vega Frontier Edition, which is like a Founders Edition more or less. That one will run at 13 teraflops, a good base. I couldn't find the price for that one, but at the same time, it's in between, so it'll probably be like maybe 500 as well, just because it's the Founder Edition more or less. And the weird thing about these cards, they're going to start selling them in like bundles because they don't want people to just buy these for mining purposes. Because that's why GPU prices have gone up like crazy recently. People are just buying them for mining.
So, Auntie, if you could do me a favor and take your XLR cord and put it over your stand. Like, put it over like the little elbow joint. Thank you.
Okay.
You're kicking the cord and I don't want that interfering. Carry on.
Okay. Well, yeah, so graphics card prices have risen like crazy because of the mining craze going on right now. So
wait, so you're saying they're selling it in bundles?
Yeah, they're selling it in bundles, like with 2 games or like maybe with a monitor.
I got
you. Can't buy the card by itself.
That's only a minor inconvenience.
Yeah, they're trying to be like only gamers will buy it this way, but shut up, Jacob. God, just got that.
Oh man.
Fucking hell.
Y'all just kept talking.
I don't give a shit.
I know your bullshit.
You all protest my puns, but you know deep down you're loving it.
I know your bullshit. That's why I didn't catch it at first. God.
Each time you make a pun, a stage goes up in my cancer rating.
Whoa.
So you're at Terminal 7?
I'm at 50.
Oh, okay.
He's radioactive.
Let's hope it's Swift.
Yeah, please.
God.
Well, yeah, you gotta buy bundles to get the cards for now.
Now, is this a problem with your appendix, or what is this? Was the
everything?
Cancer, what? Oh,
I'm
so
a
you got
living
cancer of the
cancer.
ass.
I'm one giant humanoid tumor.
He himself
well, I mean,
emits
you
the
do go
cancer.
on 9gag.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't know why, but I do. Terrible place.
Yeah. That's what I have to say about the cards, though. You gotta buy them in bundles for now, so they can fight the miner craze, which will not go away because there's like 50 different currencies now that can be used the same way. So that's here to stay. They might as well just make cards specifically for mining at this point.
Yeah, that'd be more like a workstation type GPU.
You just
or
leave
something.
Do you think that these cards can be used for music rendering? Because that could also be another minor problem.
All right, 51.
Next topic. Because
Someone put a counter on the bottom.
Yeah.
Next topic because fuck Jacob.
What? Those puns are the key to my youth. It's a major part of it.
Was
Was that
Pun
another?
about enharmonics.
No,
I'm trying to make as
No.
many
Next
music
fucking
puns
topic.
as I possibly can.
he's trying to kill me as quick as possible. Help me.
I
Send
don't
help.
agree with your strip mining methods in Minecraft.
Well, too bad.
Someone put a counter on this video. Just edit a counter
I still
on.
say that it should be the Gulag Tulog Electric Boogaloo log, and you don't like that name.
No, it's too long.
I'm doing a punk compilation after like we get to 20 episodes or some shit.
A what?
A punk
cancer
compilation.
A cancer compilation.
Have fun editing it.
Yeah. Fuck. Next
right.
topic.
God damn it.
Horizon Zero Dawn has sold 3.4 million copies,
I don't give a shit.
and 915,000 of those were digital, and really good for a new IP. I think
Got it.
I don't know what Killzone sold, but I'm pretty sure.
How
this
much
is
did
selling-
Uncharted 4 sell?
Uncharted 4, because of the bundling with the consoles, Uncharted 4 sold like, I think it was 9 million.
Shit.
But that's because they bundled it with, it's still bundled with the console. When you buy a PS4, you get Uncharted 4.
Right. Well, for Guerrilla's first RPG, that is very impressive.
Yeah.
And for a new IP
For a new
as well.
IP, it's really good. Sony is pleased, and this is only the beginning. They're going to support this franchise for a while.
I hope so.
Starting with this November when the first expansion, Frozen Wilds, comes out. They recently announced that it will release on November 7th, which is the same day the Xbox One X launches.
So you're saying its future has a broad horizon.
I apologize on behalf
Continue.
of the podcast.
Hey, at least my puns are bolder than yours.
Just speak through.
I apologize again.
The subscriber count goes down.
It ain't like we have
It
much
goes to
anyways.
negative
Yeah.
How much do we have
like
anyways?
6, but I think those are all us.
Nah.
We have 5 subscribers.
I'm gonna upsub to our old fucking channel. Well, not my old
Bitch.
bitch. All right,
Well,
but
yeah.
keep going.
It
Can't wait.
Well, yeah, it comes out November 7th, which is the same day as the Xbox One X. So Sony is being ballsy with that one. I mean, it's not like people are gonna buy. No one's gonna choose. Oh, this costs 15. This costs 500. Huh? Which one? Like,
No one's gonna do
they're
that.
separate demographics.
So, well, I don't know, man. These Xbox fans.
If someone's spending 500, what's $15 to that?
Yeah.
Like, if you have that much cash to spend, you're gonna spend 15 if you already have a PS4.
Go all out. Yeah.
So, yeah, that looking forward to that. I've recently started playing that again on Ultra Hard for New Game Plus. I'll get to that later. Fuck.
Can't wait.
I don't
And
give a
moving
shit.
on.
Wow.
And moving on, this company called, like, 8-Bit Fighters. I gotta find the exact name again. They started a Kickstarter to make a next-gen N64 controller.
Oh yeah, I saw
I've heard
you
about
shared that.
That reminds me of a story. I'm gonna quickly divert to a story. I was in what the fuck was that?
Just transform
Was that
the
your
audience.
transition?
Yes.
Okay, I understand. Okay, so I went to the Game Attic, and I was looking around their Nintendo 64 stand, and of course they're still expensive as fuck. I was looking around, and they had something called the 64 Boomerang. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? What it is a Nintendo 64 controller shaped like a boomerang.
Who would?
That's stupid.
Like it was the dumbest looking thing ever. Like, how do you hold on to it? It's like what?
Sony did that
It's
crap
like
too.
you're holding onto a boomerang with 2 hands, and it's the dumbest looking thing ever.
Sony did that crap too.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
the original PS3
Yeah.
controller.
A
Really?
boomerang?
It was like a boomerang design.
What the fuck?
You never seen that?
No,
No,
I
I
can't say I
haven't,
have.
Damn, I gotta show you guys that later.
Yeah.
That's
anyway.
an old thing too.
Yeah.
But
wow.
anyway, it's cool that someone's finally gotten the idea. Oh, let's make a Nintendo 64 controller that actually works with 2 hands.
I'm gonna actually bring it up and show the people here. I'll put a picture on screen in the podcast as well.
Oakley dokley.
But this thing looks amazing.
Yeah, I saw a picture of it.
It's basically like if they merged an Xbox controller with the N64 controller. Has a normal ass analog stick
Oh, so it
in a
does.
good
Oh,
in a good placement.
I want one.
Oh, so it's not in the middle anymore?
Nah,
No,
it's
it has
like-
2
It
handles.
looks like a PlayStation controller crossed Xbox controller mixed with N64. You hold it just like a DualShock more or less.
Well, sign me
Well,
the
here, if like
And who's
sign
making
me
this?
the fuck up, please. Oh my god.
people aren't looking right now.
It
has-
looks really nice.
Has turbo, has triggers, all that. C buttons are still there.
Sign me the fuck up. I want a Nintendo 64 controller with normal ass analog.
Oh yeah, it's on Kickstarter.
But yeah, if you back $20, you'll get one by November.
Well, it looks like they went over their goal.
Oh yeah, they went far past their goal.
Huh.
How many days does it have left?
27.
Oh,
Yeah, and they're
shit.
like
There are currently 2,417 backers, and of their 13,000 goal, they've raised $71,326.
People
well,
want
good for
this.
them.
People want
This isn't their first controller either. They also did a next-gen NES controller, which looks similar to this, but NES themed, and that got good reviews as well. I think that one is $25 or $30 on their website.
Does it have
Works on PC as well.
Oh,
So if you want to like emulate, you could also use this on like those other emulation consoles.
also works on the actual system as well as PC.
Yeah, on the actual system.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Yeah,
This is for the N64 first, and it
Yeah,
also
on
works
PC.
on PC.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, nice.
That's very cool.
I
man.
don't know if I'm gonna support it. Like I'm very iffy with Kickstarter ever since the whole debacle with Ukulele.
Well, luckily that's why I mentioned they did the other controller, and that one came out good.
But I'm just, no matter what they are, I'm still hesitant. Like there was another Kickstarter project that I was really interested in. It wasn't for a video game; it was for a product. And what it is, it's a little triangular rotating camera lens lock that attaches to your belt. and you can have multiple lenses. Like, you can have your telephoto on it, and you also have your standard kit, and you can also have a primed lens, and it's fixed to your belt like a gun holster, and it holds on to all of your camera lenses at once, so you can pop off a lens, put it on your camera, and then go. And then once you're done, take that lens off and pop it back onto your belt and rotate to the next lens. And it was a really interesting thing, and I was tempted to do it, but I just didn't do it because ukulele semi-burned me.
Was that game bad or something?
Didn't live up to the hype.
It was mediocre. It was mediocre at best, unfortunately.
So you can't really hate it, but it's...
I can't hate it. Like, I can't say I regret
It's what they promised and nothing more.
Well, I'd say it's a little less, actually.
wow.
Because I do not appreciate... A lot of people say that Banjo-Tooie is their favorite Banjo game, and I'm just like, hell the fuck no. I hate Banjo-Tooie's design so much, and Ukulele is designed exactly with that level design philosophy, and I just want to rip my hair out. Fuck World 5. I hate that music. I'm sorry, Grant Kirkhope. I hate that music. I hate that stage.
Wow, Grant Kirkhope music you didn't like?
Yeah, it's surprising, I know. It was just fine. I could tolerate it. But I spent 5 hours in that stage looking for one quill. Here's the fucked up part. Like, I had... What you can get are potions in the game, and what they do is they allow certain power-ups, and I had the Treasure Hunter's potion, which it beeps every time you're near a collectible that you're missing. The quills technically aren't spawned in certain parts of the level, and you have to do a very specific thing, like you have to do some random action and that causes them to appear, and then it beeps. There's no indication about
That's
it.
some Sonic Adventure 2
And
shit.
hopefully they fixed it in the update. Maybe enough people bitched about it, but I was just like, oh my fucking god, where is it? And it was literally one. Fucking one.
Ew.
But anyway, I liked some parts of that game. I really liked a lot of the parts of the game, and I liked the final boss fight, but oh my god, level fucking 5. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Nintendo 64 controller. That sounds cool. Smash Brothers would be better.
Oh yeah,
Very much so.
looks cool. I won't back it, but
I won't back it either.
in the future, I don't even have an N64, so I got no reason to get this unless I got an N64 emulator or something.
Do you know if the C buttons are a stick or buttons?
They're buttons.
They're buttons. Okay.
That
That's one
that
thing
looks
I
just like
wanted.
the original
That's
controller.
one thing I wanted them to keep the same.
That looks just like the original controller, just like the diagonal buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, back it if you want. $20, you get the controller in November. Next generation N64 controller.
That's cool.
Next topic, Hellblade finally came out by Ninja Theory. A project they were doing. It's like they wanted to make an indie game the same quality as a AAA game, but have it be $30 and still be enjoyable. So it's like a 7-hour-ish game with AAA visuals and the story and all that, but because it's indie, they can publish it themselves. They don't have to listen to anyone saying, "Oh, change this." The chart says they have to do all of that because they're the ones making it.
Wow.
Don't know what the sales are so far, but a lot of people have played it. A lot of people really enjoy it. It's gotten great reviews, except from Jim Sterling, who ran into not even a bug. It was user error in the game. There's a spot, from what I hear, you have to keep the area lit, or else you can die in the darkness. He didn't pick up the torch he was supposed to grab, and the game auto-saved on him, so he basically couldn't progress. He just kept dying in the darkness. So he got mad and gave the game a 1 out of 10 score.
Damn.
And a lot of people responded because it was user error, he gave it a 1 out of 10. Also, his review counts for Metacritic, so he more or less gave the game a negative review for what he said now is his mistake. So he contacted Metacritic, told him to take his review down. He privated the video. Put out a video on his channel more or less saying, all right, I was mad at the game. I'm not going to do that though because I was really enjoying it before that part. So he's going to try it again and give it an actual fair review. And that's where we are right now. So
That's honest of him, though.
I think it's in the 80s right now on Metacritic. A lot of people like it. I'll get it eventually. They've been having this game up for a while. I'm glad it's paying off for him because this was a truly experimental game.
See, the thing
I had
is,
never heard of it until you brought
I've
it
heard
up.
of it when they
haven't
announced
either.
it. They announced it.
They announced it
at,
like some PlayStation conference.
Yeah, they announced it, and I haven't heard about it ever since.
They were doing dev diaries every like few months, showing the gameplay off and everything. It looks interesting. It's like it's about mental illness. Like the person you're playing as has some kind of mental illness. So like the way the game works, it's not so much visual as it is sound. Like they want you to play this with earphones or something in, because the sound is like how you navigate.
The sound is what fucks with you.
Like when you play the game, if you're fighting and someone's behind you, there won't be an on-screen indicator. It'll be a sound saying behind you or something like that.
Oh god, that would fuck
That's
with
scary.
me. That would fuck with me just as much as like you're crawling around in Alien Isolation, and then you hear out in the distance, boom, 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 of the xenomorph thunking against the metal grating. It's like, shit, it's in the vent with me.
But yeah, the game is so far, a lot of people like it. But yeah, I'm glad it paid off, and honesty of Jim Sterling is good. He'll give it a fair review. He said like it was shipping up to be like a 7 or an 8, but then that bug happened and he gave it the 1. But we'll
That's
see.
harsh for a game breaking thing. Like what he would think is a game breaking thing, though. That's harsh for a one instance thing, though.
Yeah,
So
He must have just been really.
he was really liking the game though. Maybe he was liking it so much and he felt like it betrayed him by having that kind of bug happen.
fair enough.
I mean, I feel like that could happen to other people though too.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what Jim's schedule is like, though. Like him,
Yeah,
or,
for that to happen.
like him
Yeah.
or not, every Monday consecutively, he's never failed once. He always creates a high quality Jimquisition. And then there's also the gameplay videos in which he plays the random shit that's spewed onto Steam. And he also does the written reviews. He does the podquisition. He a lot of time he on many occasions has been a part of the co-optional podcast with Total Biscuit. He does a lot of stuff. Like there's no time to, ironically, no time to play video games. And yet that's his job. Go figure.
And another Hellblade thing that I didn't write down, but I remember this. The dev more or less put out this fake information saying that if you die too many times in Hellblade, it'll delete your save file.
What the fuck?
To which a lot of people expose themselves for being these new age gamers that don't want to play games like that. They were like, "Oh, that's bullshit." All people were upset. People were saying that sucks. How can you do that to a game like this? It doesn't fucking do that. They were just like pretty much exposing the not fake gamers, but the pansy gamers out there that aren't used to playing games with lives.
Oh man.
But it doesn't do that. Someone tested that you can die
How
as many
long
times
is
as
the
you
game,
want.
though?
It's like average is about like 6-7 hours.
Nah,
Oh, okay, that's not too terrible.
77 hours.
That's
Oh,
not too
man.
terrible. Like
That'd
if
be
it was a 12-hour campaign, then I'd say, yeah, having lives would be a big problem with that. That personally to me would be a big problem, because if you really suck at the game and you're like at the final
Get
boss
good.
and you die and you run out of all those lives, you got to do the 12-hour campaign again. No, I'd be furious. I'd give that a 1 out of 10.
But yeah, the thing that they didn't even say how many lives you would have. It would just be like
That's just
it would just be random. Like, oh, you died 8 times. Okay, you're done. Something like that.
That's just me though. But if it's like a 6-hour campaign, then yeah,
Yeah.
that
And
wouldn't be
it
too
doesn't do this.
terrible.
Luckily, they were just like making a
Fucking
joke
with
of it,
people, yeah.
Okay.
just exposing people more or less. So, yeah.
Well, I guess I just exposed myself then.
No,
What up? I'm a
'cause-
casual.
No, you've played games
I'm a
like that before.
casual
It's
gamer.
it's the people that we've
I'm
all
sorry,
played
I
games
like
with
having
lives.
fun with my games.
Yeah.
We've all played games with lives and stuff before though.
Oh yeah, well
Yeah.
of course.
It's
Well, I
these-
mean,
I've never formally beaten Super Mario Brothers.
It's these new age gamers that were complaining about that. Like they were crying all over Twitter about that.
Oh, they really?
Yeah. And I was just like, I don't give a fuck. If I'm sucking at the game that bad, I'll just stop before I get to that point, take a break, come back, then I'll normally be fresh and ready to go. But yep, so that's Hellblade. I'll get it eventually. It's $30 on Steam and PS4 right now.
Cool.
Interesting.
And the leaked information for the PS4's 5.0 firmware update came out. As you know, Sony does betas for their firmware updates now, so people can test the features and give feedback. The beta still lists all the changes that are happening. Not all of them usually, but most of them. But I'll be honest, the PS4 5.0 is very fucking underwhelming. There is nothing drastic here at all. Like,
Well, I mean, what does it do?
the biggest difference they honestly did was now you can if you have a PS4 Pro, you can stream on Twitch at 1080p 60 directly from the console. Not even a thing everyone can actually use or like.
So these firmware updates, all they do is just IV drip features.
It adds new features like update, like I think it was 4 added the ability to have custom dynamic themes in the background that you could actually change and stuff like that.
Right.
And then like one update added an offline mode.
Right.
Another one added, like, they changed the user interface so you can have like a picture, a screenshot from a game as your wallpaper for your profile. They normally do things that are at least kind of interesting and funny, like, okay, cool, I can see myself using this now. That's how have I not used this before? I can't go back to it. This one doesn't add shit. That's like interesting. Like, you can now follow
Maybe they've run out of shit.
Yeah.
Sony knows what people want. Add that fucking name change. But
You don't like your username XXX_X_box_best
I'm so fucking glad.
XXX.
I am so glad I made a good username for my channel, for my PSN account.
Same.
Cause damn, you can't change it still. But you can now follow anyone's account. Good for popular people, I guess. That way, if you can't friend them, they're at the limit or something, you can just follow their account and see. Expanded range of options for those who have a sub account. Which a sub account is when you're under 18 and make a PSN account, and you actually be honest with your age, like an idiot.
Wow.
Why?
Now you,
That's stupid.
My original YouTube channel, the Jacob Russo one, my age on that channel is currently 45.
yeah. Let's see. My current age for PSN. Let's see. I was born in 1975.
I think I did it like 5 years over.
So let's see.
I want to say.
I think I was 71. 1971.
I'm about
I think I said 1990.
50 something on my PSN account. Because I think I remember I used my dad's birthday.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
I was
no
in
one's
middle
honest.
school when I made
Yeah,
it.
like-
When I made it.
I'm like 40 something on PSN right now.
You gotta protect the children.
Well, yeah, that's
Like-
so. If you actually did that shit, now you can have more options for it. Notifications will now be visible from your quick menu. That's actually good. That way you don't have to like go all the way back to the main screen
Oh,
of the
that's
PS4
cool.
to do stuff.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's probably like the most useful thing.
The last
A
update
fucking
was really
notification
good.
update. Yeah, the last
Wasn't
update was great.
The one where they added that quick menu thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
See,
yeah.
that's something we actually
Yvonne,
use.
why the fuck are you away from your microphone?
I thought I was pretty close.
Nigga.
This is pretty close.
You have to scoot
Lean
closer.
forward, you lazy fuck.
No, this is fine.
The cord isn't long
Nigga.
enough.
Bitch.
At least scoot the fucking chair up.
This is fine.
God damn.
Did you not hear me?
better.
Did you not? What's
So
the audio
unprofessional.
there?
I'm sorry, people.
What the fuck?
This is one thing that pisses me the fuck off about Kevon.
What did I do?
Is that he never... Bitch.
What did I do?
I want to hear this.
Bitch. Do you not understand
Bitch.
the concept of microphones?
It's fine though. My voice carries.
Oh, look at this damage control.
God, you don't have to deep throat the microphone, but you gotta speak into it.
I was.
Look how close I'm to the microphone, bruh.
Bitch, you were a yard away from it.
I wasn't a yard.
Yeah, you
away.
were, bruh.
I wasn't.
You've been eating too much McDonald's.
Yeah, I work at Walmart too much. I'm kind of getting stupid.
Bitch.
That
I
is
mean, you
true.
are stupid in this person.
To the general, but yeah, but
Don't
don't.
even box me. But what were we talking about before I got
PS4 5.0 fucking sucks, monkey fuck.
interrupted?
It sucks, monkey fuck.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Captain. I interrupted you.
Yes,
Kevon, get your whole ass close to that microphone.
I'm close.
Now?
Yeah, I was close before.
No, you weren't.
Okay,
Look at
whatever.
Daniel. He's doing it right, and he's an idiot. No, now you're an idiot.
What?
Don't. These are
Well,
not
yeah.
ASMR microphones.
Well, yeah.
What were we talking about again?
But yeah,
They were fine.
New update sucks. It's
Oh,
very,
yeah.
it's very underwhelming. Hopefully, they didn't list all the features in the beta, and they have something actually impressive coming in the full release for all users.
Yay.
Hopefully, but no one, Sony probably not. They're getting cocky as fuck again, and I don't like it.
I'm sorry. I'll try to change.
That's why I bought a PC. Fuck PlayStation.
Daniel's not Sony.
Yes.
Lawbreakers made by
I like the game station.
the Game Station. Game Station tree. Lawbreakers from Cliff Bleszinski kind of flopped on PC.
Who?
Cliff Bleszinski, he worked at Epic Games.
Who?
He more or
That
less
sounds like a monster from Monsters Inc.
It kind of does.
he more or less he's the creator of Gears of War.
Oh. Okay.
He's also done a few other. He was at Epic Games, like it's his company more or less.
Okay.
So now he has his own company because Microsoft. He doesn't like Microsoft anymore. But Lawbreakers kind of flopped. It was like this cops and robbers game, like a way more mature and fun Overwatch. It was. I liked it. It had the open
Battlefield Hardline.
Oh,
Isn't that kind of like a cops and robbers?
Yeah, but Battlefield Hardline was trash.
Oh, okay. I've never played it.
No,
I heard it was.
don't.
Yeah, I heard it was shit too.
I deleted the beta.
You know what? I'm gonna play it.
I deleted
Player
the beta.
says better than 3.
I deleted the
In
beta.
3 frames per second.
That's fine. I'll
The
still
game looks
play
like
it.
shit. You might get 5.
Christ.
But yeah, so game flopped more or less.
Game broke.
Sold around only like 35,000 copies so far.
Jeez.
I know we keep riding this wagon every single podcast, but how the fuck is your stomach not inside out from nausea from low frame
It's
rates?
not.
Because I want to
difficult.
play the game.
Bruh.
Don't you get nauseous though?
No.
Not with that. I mean,
Huh.
if I'm well invested in the game, it doesn't really mess with me.
Why'd they play the Ratchet
Like-
games after cracking time?
Like I found myself
like,
getting nauseous during the swimming levels in Spyro. And like
I
normally
don't
I
know.
don't get motion sickness. I'm getting motion sickness from Spyro the fucking Dragon.
I've never gotten
Anyway.
this. I'm sorry for that.
I don't know how you do it. More power to you.
Some people
I
actually,
thought you
no.
said butt power to you.
Well, actually, no power to you. More power to your laptop, please. Please.
yeah, please.
No.
Please. Thanks.
I don't have the money.
Laptop broke.
Well, I mean, you
The money
could
machine broke.
you
Just
could have
about-
taken
yeah.
advantage of that $70 thing at Best Buy.
I think that's already ended.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could have, but he didn't.
Yeah,
he
he could
fucking
have.
didn't.
You fucking did. Yeah, like how many laptops just lying around?
I had like one,
That's still $70. Damn it.
but I mean,
$70. Damn it.
Now you're being like me.
yeah, yeah,
We're going full circle. I'll be next somehow.
yeah, you will, you ass.
$70 is a lot of money, though.
I mean,
God damn it.
Christ on a bike.
I mean,
The audio's
I didn't realize I was actually channeling you.
yeah.
God, I'm gonna have to fucking use a hard limiter on this. Anyway, go on.
So yeah, I thought that was lucky for a second. What the fuck?
I mean,
So yeah,
Christ Almighty.
the Lawbreakers machine broke.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
they'll pick up in
the
the
broke
long
to
run.
death broke.
It's on PS4 and PC right now for $30.
I've never heard of the game, so
You can just look it up later. It's fun, but it's nothing special. The real reason that game flopped is because PC gamers are playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds right now, and no one's getting off that for a while.
oh, is it that good?
Yeah,
Cool.
people love that game. It's like almost at the second highest most played game on Steam.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's still in early access, and they're actually trying to keep it on schedule to be out later this year. We'll see how that goes, but yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Lawbreakers machine broke. Speaking of broke, Sonic Mania Street Date broke. So
What broke?
Sonic Mania Street Date. Certain states are selling it already, physical copies of it. So if you care about spoilers, stay off the internet. People are already
Sega's
spoiling
just like,
it.
bitch.
The official Twitter put out a picture of that the Sonic 3 opening, saying Sega versus the Sonic Mania leakers. More or less just a gif of the beginning of Sonic 3 when you're Super Sonic and fly into Knuckles.
Knuckles literally punches the emeralds out of you.
God.
So yeah, that broke. And today I just found out the PC version got delayed by 14 days. And the fucked up thing about that is I pre-ordered the game on Steam yesterday. So fuck.
Mwah, mwah.
Luckily it's only 14 days, but still, fuck.
What was the reasoning again?
They want to polish the game a little more on
Polish the
PC.
Sonic.
Polish
They've
a
been polishing it to the nth degree for
polish
like
a
3
game
months.
that looks like it's on the Saturn, which is intentional but still. So to compensate for it, they're gonna give everyone a copy of Sonic the Hedgehog 1 on Steam. If you already own it, you'll get a gift version. So there's that. The game will still launch on the 15th on every other platform.
Oh man.
Okay.
Mania machine broke.
So yeah, that's Sonic Mania. Don't know how the fuck a PC version, because even if it's like 4K, the Pro should run it at 4K.
I could just imagine, it's funny. At the end of his Kingdom Hearts 2 review, some comment Johnny is like, you know what's coming up, August 15th, Sonic Mania. I'm going to have to check that out. I can imagine him looking at the monitor like, because he literally just put that video out yesterday. And
is he getting it on PC?
I think so.
Oh, dang.
Oh, my. Anyway.
Well, now he has no excuse not to review 358/2.
Why does he?
He's doing the Kingdom Hearts marathon.
I know, but 3 to 58 days over 2 sucks.
I don't even know what that game looks like because
entire
I had to
series
watch
sucks.
cutscenes.
It sucks. It's on DS.
I had to watch cutscenes because it's
Oh, DS games suck now?
No, it's just Kingdom Hearts sucks on DS.
Oh,
Yeah, it
I can
does.
see that.
I just don't like it because there's math in the fucking name.
yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. There's a
Laura,
fraction.
what the
2.8,
fuck?
1.5 plus 2.5.
Again, we got Kingdom Hearts 4 before 3. The fuck, Nomura?
People are going to still buy it, though.
Yeah.
Because Nomura, I fucking hate him.
That's still about Kingdom Hearts. Let's see. I bought Kingdom Hearts 4 and I bought Kingdom Hearts 2.8.
You're part of the problem.
So I said right now, I got Kingdom Hearts 6.8. Come at me, bro.
I dare you to play Dream Drop Distance without using the balloon magic.
I'm not doing that.
Bitch.
I haven't even played the game yet, and I know not to
I don't know what to talk about.
I don't either.
All I know,
just stay away from the franchise. Stay far away.
I
Stay
have no
far the
intention
fuck away.
of ever playing Kingdom Hearts.
Stay far the fuck
I played
away
the first
from
one,
Kingdom
loved it, then it
Hearts.
turned into some complicated fuckery for the sequels.
It
It's
never really
Nomura.
interested me.
The problem with Kingdom Hearts is that
Nomura.
Oh yeah, it is Nomura. But the problem is that Nomura writes something down and then he executes that idea and then he asks you, but what does it mean? And what he's doing is, I believe what Nomura does is, I'm just regurgitating what Johnny said because I agree with him entirely.
Okay,
Is that Nomura writes the story as he goes along, so he doesn't know how it's gonna end. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He just sort of does, and it's like,
And won't you take it
oh,
serious?
but what does it mean? I'm so deep.
I mean, the beginning too starts out a scattered memory that's like a far off dream, a far off memory that's like a scattered dream. I want to line the pieces up, yours and mine. The game starts out with that.
That sounds
Yeah.
retarded.
I'm like, what the
Yeah,
fuck is this philosophical bullshit?
It's like Shakespeare on autism.
That's like edgy shit.
I can't fuck with that series.
But yeah, so
This blue sky staring at me
That-
from afar.
That
Have I
and
seen it?
Nomura's just a perfectionist fuck.
yeah.
You remember
That
that,
being
line
said, the
from
Toy Story
Shadow
World
the
looks lit.
Hedgehog, right?
So what?
Kevon? Sorry.
What did you say, Jacob?
You remember that line from Shadow the Hedgehog, right, Kevon?
Oh, it was
The blue sky is staring at me.
Platform.
Have I seen it from?
isn't that
Have you seen it
on
before or
one of
some
those
shit?
flying levels or something?
Yeah,
I know what you're talking
it was
about.
the,
yeah.
Inspiration for the Infinite theme
Anyway,
Oh man.
that's what the introduction to Kingdom Hearts 2 reminds me of. It's like some pretentious, edgy shit like that.
That's so stupid.
It is.
God.
Stay far away from the franchise.
People love that
Stay
series
away.
though.
song. I'm trapped in it. I can't fucking get out.
I
Eat
think
it
what
up like hotcakes.
I think what draws people in is the Disney characters.
Yeah, the Disney shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not really
didn't
relevant
say
to the
it.
plot. That's the fucked up part.
What?
It's not relevant to the plot at all. That's the fucked up
The
part.
Disney characters aren't relevant
Not
to the
really.
plot.
Let's just hope Atlantica doesn't make a comeback in 3. I don't want to do more Finny
Please,
fun.
no.
I don't want to see more Finny fun. I'm done with that.
They shot on that level in Kingdom Hearts 2. But anyway, Sonic Mania got delayed. Saw it coming.
Mania
Every
broke.
game does, even Sonic now. But yeah, so that's that.
What about
Well,
Forces?
at least,
No release date for Forces yet. We just know this year.
at least Sega is actually delaying their game because the problem that Sonic's had for a long time is they want to rush the game out. Like, if you want to make the Blue Hedgehog go fast, you gotta give it a slow development time so it actually is fun fast and not broken.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You catching it? Yeah. Okay.
So yep, that's Sonic
Let's-
Mania. I'm
Okay.
still gonna play. I'm still looking forward to it. Next topic, Res Infinite got sneakily released on Steam like 2 days ago.
What the fuck is that?
Yep.
Res was a Dreamcast game. It's a musical on-rail shooter where the music plays in the background. You hold down a button, lock on the targets, release it. The shots go to the enemies, and it matches the music. It looks very interesting. I'll show you guys later. It looks very interesting. It was apparently like well received on the Dreamcast. They ported it to PS2, well received on there. People loved it. They ported it to 360 eventually in HD. And now they released Infinite, which It's the original game remastered in 1080p and even 4K on the Pro and on PC. And they released this new version of the game called Area X as part of it, where it's like how it res looked today, if you had like free movement, because it's not a the original game is on rails. On this one, you control where you go, and Area X looks fucking amazing. I'm looking forward to that more than the actual Res game itself, and the music sounds fantastic. I mean, I've had the theme for Res Infinite. They had a free theme on PS4.
Oh, that was the one that you had the other day.
I've had that on my PS4 for like about a year at this point. I haven't changed it at all, so that's by far my favorite theme on the system right now, because I haven't changed it in over a year. And the game was on my PS4 wish list, but then I was just like checking Steam and I'm like, oh, Res is on here now, and it was on sale cheaper than on PS4. I'm like, guess I'll buy it now. So I bought it on Steam after it's been on my PSN wish list for like.
Was that the one that sort of
years.
looks like Star Fox, Super Nintendo wireframe sort of thing? Okay, I'm thinking of the right thing.
I'm thinking of like Thumper.
Thumper?
It's kind of like Thumper, but like not on the track like that. Like somebody floating through it.
I got you.
Okay.
All right, wait, Thumper's the one with the beetle, right?
Yeah, like the LSD Beetle.
The LSD beetle, yeah.
I'll show you guys later, but it looks awesome. The music sounds really good.
Cool.
But yeah, they put it on Steam. It's a good port. I finally bought it. I can't wait to try it out because I've had that theme for over a year. I might as well play the game it's based on.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Res
Makes
Infinite.
sense to me.
Digital Foundry also did analysis on it and they loved it. So there's like a 970 running it at 4K 60 no problem. So even a potato can run that game at lower settings and all that. So yeah, check it out. And it's on Dreamcast. So I tried looking up a copy for Daniel last night, but there's none left that aren't like under $400. So
My
screw that.
Dreamcast is a paperweight.
Meanwhile,
right
the
now.
PS2 version was like 72, so I don't know what the hell's
If
going
you
on.
lovely people could leave game suggestions for the Dreamcast down in the comments section, that
Yeah.
would be great, because our knowledge
That won't
is
break
very
the bank.
limited. Our knowledge is very limited outside of Sonic and that shitty Echo the Dolphin game.
Oh God.
I haven't even
Seaman.
heard of that one.
Seaman, no,
Seaman.
that's gold. Are you fucking kidding me? Seaman is the best game ever. 10 out of 10.
Facts. I haven't even heard of it, but facts.
Oh, you gotta watch the AVG
Yeah,
for
it's
it.
an AVG
Oh,
thing. Yeah.
okay.
But yeah, so that's Res
No, it's
Infinite.
a Dreamcast game.
No.
We just had the most intimate staring contest. Good God.
So yeah, Res Infinite right now it's $17.99 on PSN if you have Plus, and it's $20 on Steam right now due to an early sale right now. Res Infinite. So next topic, Nintendo is releasing a Metroid themed 3DS XL.
Oh, I saw that actually.
It looks really good.
I kind of.
I haven't seen it.
I'll show you later.
It looks like a new 3DS, but with Metroid theme.
Oh, okay.
It'll be
There you
$20, and it doesn't come with the game.
It's what?
It doesn't come with the game.
Say that again.
Nintendo's
Once
becoming
more?
a money
It does
hog.
not come with the game.
Box me Nintendo.
So the Majora's Mask 3D themed
Came with
3DS came with
Majora's
the
Mask.
Majora's Mask 3D as a digital copy. So did the Link Between Worlds one. So did the Mario one. So did the Pikachu one. The Metroid one doesn't.
Nope, no game.
Why?
Box me Nintendo.
Why not?
Because Nintendo wants to be a money hog.
Why?
I've
Why
seen
not?
that pattern lately.
When is the 3DS Metroid game?
The same
drop?
day as the game comes out.
So why
Bitch, hold the fuck on. Why?
why not?
why the fuck is it with the system?
Another reason why I hate Nintendo.
The reason this is bullshit, not only is it not including the game it's based on, it comes out the same day as the game.
Bitch.
So they want you
What?
to buy the.
They want you to buy the
damn thing?
game separate and the 3DS.
they're a money hog.
I'm like,
That's
what
why.
the
And you know
fuck?
what's that part about it is
that
people are going to do
greedy.
that.
That's greedy.
I kind of wanted it.
There's no excuse for that.
There's
That's
really
greedy.
isn't.
Like, I read that, I'm like, this can't be right. I saw another article say the same thing. I'm like, they're not putting the game with the 3DS that's based off of it?
Nintendo's like the EA of hardware.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah.
want you to buy like
That was a
add-ons and
great
and-
analogy,
and
actually.
games, and everything has to be separate so they can make more money. I don't know why, but
I'm trying to think of, that's like if I were to buy, like, hell, my MotorStorm PS3. Oh, you bought this PS3, no MotorStorm, you gotta buy that separate. What the fuck?
that's stupid.
Like, if you're gonna theme the console after something, put the
It's
game in.
it's based off
They're
of.
they're
with
all
it.
in it for the money.
Like, I remember, and they can't even say, well, we have a new console coming out. Because I remember the PS4 was announced at this point in
How many
time.
versions of the 3DS are there? They've made so
Like
much
50
money.
million.
They're still trying to catch
Like,
up.
Oh, yeah.
and
Amiibo.
they pumped out another one. Like, the fucking I have mine with me. It's like,
do I.
yeah.
Let me specify. This is
Amiibo.
a new 3DS XL.
A
Yeah,
new
that's
3DS
fine.
XL.
I gotta specify because there's 50 other versions of the 3DS.
You're not wrong.
Oh, yeah, when you go to GameStop, it's like, I want a new 3DS. Do you want a new old 3DS?
Or a
new
new
They
3DS.
made it
Fuck me.
so hard
New
to
3DS
know
or
what
use
you
new
want to
3DS.
buy.
That's such
It's
fuck.
the
And
naming
don't-
convention.
That's not even mentioning adding the XL at the end.
Do you want a new 3DS or do you want a new 3DS?
Fuck.
At that
I want
point,
the one that's
it-
purple and looks
seriously,
like space.
if I was a consumer who didn't know anything about the DS, but I saw it and I just like, oh, okay, that looks cool. I'll go get it. You walk into the store, ask, I'd like this DS, and they're like, okay, which one do you want? And they go through all that shit.
And you're just like-
at that point, I would walk out. I wouldn't even.
At that
want
point,
it.
I'm like, you know, I'm
That's
getting the Vita.
retarded.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like when I went to get
I'm fucking livid right now.
like when I went to get
Oh,
my new
God.
phone, it's like, okay, do you want the Galaxy S8 or the Galaxy 8 Plus? I'm like, what's the difference?
Bigger screen size, sir.
Oh, wait, that was
Basically.
it. That's it.
Yeah.
Basically,
Oh,
it.
okay. I'm glad I just got the regular. Then.
Yeah, yeah.
But so it's just like, what?
They pulled the Apple. I hate that. But yeah. So yeah,
It
Nintendo
doesn't-
hold
I'm
this
sh-
fucking L for actually doing
how
that
many
shit.
L's have they had already?
Oh man.
In this last year,
Oh,
let's
man.
see.
That conference
God,
alone was like 50
51.
L's.
Yeah, yes.
That NX reveal was alone was like 50 L's.
Right.
I'm gonna put it up in like the 500,000
Yeah, but
L's.
this
Oh, you
name
mean a Switch?
This name confusion has been a big problem with Nintendo for a long time.
Yeah.
Even since like the first one, it was like I want an
Wii U.
NES. Do you want the NES or the Super NES? What's the difference? Well, actually, that's a bad example. That's a really bad example because there was
Wii
actually,
and Wii U.
There was actually a really
That's the one that
really
pisses
good
me
big
off the
difference.
most.
That
between
one's
them.
where they
But
really
yeah, Wii and
fucked
Wii
up.
U is what I should have said.
Well, I'd say that the Wii U thing is is similar to the NES SNES thing.
Well, no, because like Super,
like-
normally it's Super, because like with the Wii U, I've actually seen it in person.
Yeah.
I'll go to
Well, it's just
Walmart. They're trying to sell the Wii U.
Yeah,
and they're like,
that NES and Super NES thing was a bad example. Don't use that because there was a clear distinction between the regular NES and then the Super
like
NES.
if you go to Walmart, someone was trying to sell his family a Wii U. He was like, "Oh, yeah, check out the Wii U." Like, "Oh yeah, we already have one." It's like, "No, this is a new console." Like, "Oh, I thought it was just a tablet."
I mean, you could do that.
and that
with
was
the
a basic. That was
SNES
just
too.
me going to
yeah.
Walmart randomly. Someone said that. If I ran to that just once, that's gotta be how the main consumer audience thought about the Wii U.
And Nintendo was fucking proud of that name, Wii U, and it's like,
I don't know why they to you. They rhyme. Just go with the other one. Like fuck. What was so hard about Wii 2?
they could have just done a different name other than Wii.
Yeah.
Something different altogether.
Yeah, like Switch. We know this is their next console.
Yeah.
They could have called it Knee, so it's Wii Knee. Yeah, Nintendo, your weenies.
Stupidest game company in existence.
They don't know how to name shit.
Yeah,
worse
do
than
it.
more.
You know, it's funny. When I was subscribed to Game Informer. That's what it was. I almost called it Games Illustrated.
Oh, man.
Anyway, when I was subscribed to Game Informer, there was a joke article. It was like upcoming game products, and there was something called the Weeds, which was the Wii
Oh,
and
yeah.
DS.
I remember that.
You know, and what's hilarious?
I
is
actually remember that.
I thought I was a dumb middle school kid. I legit thought this was a real thing. And that's like, it's like, that was a naming convention right up Nintendo's alley. The Weeds.
That's cool.
I remember
It was
that.
like,
Man.
Nintendo has a really bad naming convention. Thank goodness they called it the Switch this time.
Yeah.
As dumb as a name as Switch is, at least you know
it's
what it
different.
is.
Yeah.
At least you know what the fuck it is.
It's not like, oh, I hate to know.
Can we get like a Super GameCube?
Oh man.
I wouldn't mind
I would
having
love
another-
them to go back to
something.
GameCube.
I want another GameCube. The
Make a
Game-
GameCube 2, I'm buying it. No
People need to
questions
stop.
asked.
Yeah.
People need to stop clowning the damn GameCube, bro.
Now, okay, the thing with the GameCube, that came from the generation. In that generation, every console was good.
Right.
Everything had its own unique thing. Everything had good games. It was the gen after that when certain companies went to shit. Sony got cocky. The PS3 was a disaster. The 360 was so multiplayer focused. It didn't have any exclusive games. The Wii was weak as fuck. Didn't even have HD.
Lack of games. Well, no, I'm not gonna say lack of
I
games.
think
They had games.
I think we can all still agree though that besides the Wii U, the most retarded Nintendo console name is still the Nintendo 64. Like
Well-
they literally just called it after the bits.
A lot of people did that though.
I kind of like it.
I don't mind it.
I don't.
Because like there was the
I'd say that's
Jaguar
what,
64
I'd say
and all
the
that.
new 3DS thing is worse
Yeah, this
than that.
3DS shit is just terrible.
It's like, why they call it the new?
Yeah, I'm not even thinking about the mobile stuff right now.
Oh, you're thinking about
I'm not
this
even
console?
thinking about the
Consoles.
mobile consoles right
Well,
now.
I guess console wise, well, why is it called Wii exactly?
Yes.
Because we would like to play. I don't know. They.
It's probably, Daniel, that sounds
That's
corny as
probably-
fuck, but you're probably not wrong.
No, that's the commercial that they had
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah,
It was like two
Ja-
Japanese guys, like MIB looking Japanese
Oh,
guys.
man.
They would knock on random people's doors and go like, "We would like to play."
We are calling the
If-
police.
Oh, I remember
if-
that
if
shit
that-
now.
if that
Remember-
shit
That's why they have the
remember-
two eyes bow.
Yeah, remember the Wii logo would always bow to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Like,
We are calling the
if
police.
that happened in the hood, they go like, "Oh my
We might turn
god,
into a gun in a second.
man, what the fuck?" On my life.
On mic. Easy.
Oh my god.
What you mean you're out of fried chicken?
But I don't know why they call it the Wii.
I don't know.
But,
They
yeah.
were
That's
proud.
probably-
They were proud of that name too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were. Hey, it sold like hotcakes. I
Yeah,
mean,
it did. That's
It
for
pisses
all of
me
the
off.
wrong reasons.
It
So
pisses me
hotcakes.
off that that's so more in the Wii U when the Wii U is a better system.
It is.
What's hilarious is that the Wii, by technicality, is a glorified GameCube. It's a GameCube 2.
Yeah.
that's
The
that's
GameCube was a
actually
So you
Controls.
already do have your GameCube 2. Technically.
that's bullshit.
GameCube, but basically they pulled the PS. The Wii is a PS3 with the Move controller. But if
Yeah.
that was a GameCube, what the
Yeah.
fuck? But yeah, so yeah, if you buy the new Metroid 3DS,
I miss the days of the Game Boy.
Yeah.
Wait, if you
Yeah.
buy
I
the new
miss the days of
Metroid
memory
3DS,
cards.
same, because now,
Same
now we
here.
got like copy
Same
shell
here.
to a flash drive. I hope it
Yeah.
works.
Oh yeah, and then we have Nintendo like, well, why the fuck do you want to transfer your save data? Because I want to take it over to my friend's house so we can play. Bitch,
Bitch. You're not doing that.
you ain't doing that.
Take your damn system over. Instead.
Fuck out of here, B.
I'm calling the fucking
But I
police.
don't want to plug the console. I want to play the game on his save.
Bitch. That's Nintendo.
You ain't doing that.
You ain't doing that.
You ain't
shit.
You ain't copying your Smash Brothers data. But we did that in the old Melee days. Bitch.
Melee Day's over.
Melee days over.
Melee Days broke.
No, you can even do that in the Wii. It's like, I want to copy my Brawl data.
No.
No, the fuck you ain't.
Bruh.
It didn't work with the SD
fuck
thing?
You ain't. No, you couldn't do that.
Bruh.
You couldn't do that for the Wii.
Nintendo.
You could transfer the save.
God.
And that's still a thing to this day.
They're the ones that started that shit then.
They had to.
Nintendo's a trendsetter.
No,
But yeah,
Nintendo's
so-
full bullshit.
Hey, I didn't say the trendsetter was a good thing.
Nintendo's little bullshit.
Yeah, a little
Little
bullshit.
bullshit. All right, next topic.
But yeah, so if you buy a Metroid 3DS, you ain't getting the game.
You ain't shit.
We're meme trash here at Tech Peasants Podcast.
All right. Last talk before we go into the games we've been playing and all that. Activision is still blown away by the success of the Crash trilogy.
Whoa,
Whoa.
big surprise.
Whoa.
There's
It's
still,
still-
He never
no-
could have fucking guessed.
To be fair,
Vicarious
wanted it.
Vision doesn't have very good vision then.
to be fair, it is still number one in Europe.
It's just like people wanted this shit for
Yeah.
a long
Years.
time, and they're like, I wonder if this will sell right. When fans are like walkers scratching at their windows, we want Crash Bandicoot, and they're like,
Wow.
send me a sign, God.
I love how you've watched so much of that show. You legit called it Walkers.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah, this thing. So it's selling amazing. They said they're gonna.
Me. I wonder if they want this more.
Wow, it's a success. What?
Huh? Am I out of touch?
We never
No,
could
it's
have
the children
seen
that
this
are wrong.
coming.
I wonder what we can make next.
That's what they're doing right now.
Oh
They're
my
I
planning
wonder if
more
the fans want a Spyro remake.
Yes, please.
yes, I
Do it.
I throw my dick at
Do
that.
it. By that day, one, no questions asked.
Do it. Yes.
But yeah, so they're working on more remasters now.
Spyro, please.
I wonder if they want a Bubsy remake. Actually, no, that's
That
actually
is a
happening.
thing, yeah.
That's happening.
Fuck.
Isn't what's the developer's name?
Accolade. They're
Yeah,
back.
they're coming back.
They're
for that.
back from the dead. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
They're literally a walker.
Yeah, they're rising like Dracula out of the coffin.
Yeah.
No,
Wow.
but seriously though, whenever Metroid Samus Returns and Metroid Prime 4 were announced, like every single Metroid site admin was rising up out of their graves
Yep.
like Dracula. It's like, I have purpose. I've been asleep ever since AM2R. I need nourishment, Nintendo.
Oh man.
But yeah, so
What
yeah.
the fuck did this conversation become?
I have no fucking
Fucking
idea.
cool.
But yeah, Activision is impressed. They're gonna start doing more remasters for what
Spyro,
fans
please.
demand. Spyro, please. And a lot of people also want Crash Team Racing.
Yeah,
Do
I
that
like
one.
that.
Like a modern Crash Team Racing.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
it can be the
That'd
same
be
game, but
cool.
with the modern
They
visuals
can just
and
remake
stuff.
Crash Team
Yeah,
Racing.
Yeah,
that's fine.
A lot of people
That'd
want
be
that.
cool.
I'd
Go ahead and
play
make
Shove
it.
It.
People will buy that.
Fuck it, do Crash Bash
It's
as
Crash.
Yeah.
It's people like
Just
Crash.
remake everything.
Remake Twin Sanity. Oh, fun fact about Crash Bash. There was actually a bug with that game where the demo disc they would hand out, you could unlock the full game on the disc.
That is beautiful.
So luckily,
I had that demo disc.
luckily no one found out till the game had already sold and like lived its course. But if that was discoverable before it came out, that game would have flopped because like, oh, just get the demo disc.
Oh,
Luckily, no one figured it out.
I
till,
had
like,
the
a few
demo disc
years
that
later.
game was on too. That's
That's
the funny
amazing.
part about
You got the full game.
that. Damn. And I had the full game too, but I had the original demo
I didn't know
disc.
that was a thing. That's amazing.
I think it
That's
was
funny.
It might have been Digital Gaming that had that, but yeah, I remember
Wow.
hearing about that.
What was the game that had the demo for Crash Bash in it? There was a game that one of you fuckers played that had a demo for a Crash Bash in it.
Really?
It might have been Daniel then, because I don't.
Oh, if I know.
I don't know. I feel maybe it was one of the Spyro games. No, it wasn't a Spyro game. That
would make the most sense.
One of the games
Calling you-
had a demo for a Crash Bash on it that you pressed certain buttons and it would just pop up.
Are you
It
thinking
was a
of,
PlayStation game, I think.
I know Crash 3 had the demo for Spyro.
I was probably it then.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't
Anyway,
remember.
I don't know. That was a random thought. I'm sorry. That was a tangent.
But anyway, those were all the topics. So now we just have two things left. They'll come up with an awesome idea of a game we would never uninstall or get rid of the disc for.
Oh shit.
So go ahead and let him start first.
Oh wait. Oh, so we're out of the stipulation. Never get rid of the disc.
just
Yeah, that's-
in general, like,
because,
You,
like,
you have
if
no
you'd
idea how
had-
complicated you just made things.
Because-
That's why I made
can't
it to like
necessarily-
top 3.
You can't
okay.
uninstall shit on the PS2 and back.
Bitch. I will find a way.
Well, actually, you probably could with the hard drive add-on.
Fuck, I need
Never
to think
mind.
of while you're playing. I need to think of mine real quick. So go ahead, go first.
Yeah, I have 2, not 3. I mean, I guess if I think of the third
Okay,
one, I'll
hold on. Just to clarify, is this on all consoles?
anything
platform.
across the board?
ever,
Across
Any
the
like
platform.
PC, console,
A game you
Just
would
three.
never
never get
dispose
rid of,
That actually
never
makes my-
dispose of, never uninstall. If
That
it was
makes
on
okay.
PC.
That actually makes it easier for me then.
Just think of your top 3.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Daniel. I have
got
like
it.
a
You know
top
what?
1,000.
We could just like pause for a minute and think about it and just like come back or something if that'd be easier.
Yeah, fuck this. We're pausing.
Okay.
Guys, I think I'm broken.
Yeah,
We-
it
we've
took
been
us a
on
few
pause
minutes
for
to
like
think.
5 minutes, and I'm broken.
But I can narrow 2 down for all time, because I now that I'm thinking about it, I can get rid of a few games and I wouldn't be phased.
Yeah.
But my 2 are first and foremost Minecraft. I don't think I could ever. There goes Jacob.
I forgot about PC games.
Yeah, I could never ever uninstall Minecraft. Ever since I started playing it, it has never left my computer, and it's always been my default game. If I don't know what to play, I go to Minecraft and fuck around in there. It's just one of my favorite games, but it will also always stay with me.
Right.
And my second game is Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. It's as you all know, it's my favorite game of all time. I have had so many memories with it.
Right.
I will never get rid of it. Never delete the save. I will keep my goddamn save until the end of time.
Facts.
So I narrowed it down to those two.
Okay, who's going next?
I guess I'll go next.
Okay,
All right.
I'll go after you. Then.
So my first one came to me instantly as soon as we brought this up. Ratchet Deadlocked. I will never be. I will never be bored of that game. Like, I've played it way too much. I beat it too many times. I've platinumed it on PS3. I hit the bolt limit on PS2. I've done it all in that game, and I'm still not bored of it. I can still play it all day. The game just does something, and it also has the multiplayer that we can play. But just playing the campaign alone, it's chaos and rampage, but it never gets tiring for me at all. I every time I look for it, I'm like, I should play Deadlocked again. I never get bored during the playthrough. I normally can't put it down again. It's like, I know what to do here. I just want to keep playing it. Can't get bored of that game, so Deadlocked is definitely one. The second one would also be Uncharted 2, because I put too much time into that game,
Yeah, same
campaign
here.
and multiplayer.
I've played that game
Like,
so
even
much.
on PS4, I played it again. I'm like, it won't be the same because I played it 1,000 times, but still. 1080p 60, I'm like, well, now it's the same game, but it's even better. So I played that. I played it on Crushing first time, but like, it's still fun. I could go back and play it again. Multiplayer is still up on PS3 for the time being. You can go back on that. And yeah, Uncharted 2 definitely takes that. It's still my favorite Uncharted game. And yeah, and I was gonna put Battlefield 3 on there, but I just a few days ago uninstalled it because I was trying to save space.
Yeah.
Like,
If I didn't uninstall it, I would have said Battlefield 3.
you don't technically have to. It's like a term. Like, you can't part with it.
All right.
That-
Well, then
that's what I
Battlefield
mean.
3 also goes on there because
Okay.
me and Cop spent like a full summer on Battlefield 3.
Oh my god, yeah. We would
Just like-
stay up so late.
Oh
Oh,
my!
yeah, I remember y'all used to be on
We
that
would
shit.
get
we
here
would,
like
we
10
would
in the
get up
morning.
in the morning, play it the whole freaking day.
I was literally the same TV. I'd just stare. I'd be on the couch playing it all.
I
fucking
remember
day.
I-
Our mics would die. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. I remember I'd stay up all night playing that.
Okay.
Yeah, Battlefield 3. That was like my first like world class multiplayer experience.
Okay.
Where like everything is epic. You have a lot of control. The battleground is huge. Jacob's
Contemplating
pushing
life.
life right now. But
Jacob's
yeah, so
dying.
Battlefield 3
I'll
for
go next,
sure.
Jacob. I'll go
Ratchet
next.
Deadlocked. Obviously, I'll never change that one. And Uncharted 2.
Okay. All right. All right. For me, my first game is obviously going to be Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. It is
okay.
my
Yep.
all-time favorite Sly game, all-time favorite game in general. I've played that game probably at least 12 times. Like,
Yeah.
as a kid, I will always try to, like, 100% it on every single file.
Yeah.
You know, there's three. Yeah.
Yeah, I
so-
remember you told me
yeah,
about that. Yeah.
and I played it on a PS3. I didn't get it on Vita yet, but I
still
do
would
plan,
like to.
I do
Yeah,
want
well, they're good ports too.
to. My second game is surprise, surprise, Uncharted 2.
Yeah. Yep.
As these
The
two
three
said,
amigos right here with
as
Uncharted.
as those other
F
two
'em up.
said,
Oh my gosh. Yes.
this was my first multiplayer experience on this big of a level. We wake up in the morning, start
Yep.
playing it, wouldn't get off until like 8 p.m., sometimes
Yeah.
9.
Sometimes later.
So our parents will
Sometimes-
scream at us.
Yeah, I remember mine did. I would be too loud at night, and my dad
I didn't
would
know
bust
that.
through the door saying like, "Shut the fuck up."
I didn't know mine when it started screaming at me because I love the game.
Yep.
It's just Uncharted 2 is fantastic.
It's a beautiful game.
And I'll probably never get another multiplayer experience that good.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
I've been spoiled
Yeah.
by it.
Yeah.
So
I don't think everything will be as good as Uncharted 2 in my eyes. I'm
Right.
just so biased towards it.
And
We need to all try Uncharted 4 Classic mode though. All three of us. That way we can.
Now,
actually-
that's
it's
the
not the
closest-
same, but
that's
it
the
comes
closest we'll
close.
get. That's the closest we'll get.
Yeah, comes close.
And that's it for me.
Just those two then?
Just those two
Yep.
for now.
Yeah, for now.
for
And for
now.
me, I'll probably think of some.
I was going to add The Witcher 3 because that game has an infinite amount of replay. Well, not infinite, but it
Yeah.
has
more
a
or
shit
less.
ton of replay value, and it's a very hefty game. But that's probably subject to change. You're next,
Okay.
Jacob.
Okay. Guys, What I need you to understand is that whenever I play a video game and I love it, I make a special connection with the game.
We all do.
As a result, I have hundreds of games that I absolutely love.
Got narrowed down, bro. Narrowed down. Okay.
I don't think you understand. This is the hardest mental calculations I have ever done. My mind
point.
is performing rocket surgery right now
That's the point.
to figure out what games I would never be able to part with. And I think I've done it for... I think I've done it. I think I've narrowed it down to 6.
Good enough.
Okay.
Just don't spend more than like 2 minutes on describing
Let's
Okay.
get
each
it.
game.
The first one is for... Go ahead, keep on. That gives me more computing time.
Okay.
If that's the case, I have one more as well.
Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal.
Oh yeah. I was waiting to hear that from you.
Yes. I played that game so much on the PS2 that I had to replace my damn disc.
Yeah.
I got scratches on the front of the disc.
God.
I haven't hit the bolt max yet because I haven't played it that much. Well, I haven't fought for bolts that much, but I absolutely love that game. Like Deadlock is destruction, blowing shit up, and it's in my honest opinion, the best Ratchet game. I can't put it down.
And then my third one, now that I think about it, is Super Mario Sunshine.
I
don't know. I was thinking about it, but I'm like, because I'm putting myself in the scenario. Like, if someone were to say, "I'm taking this from you," that's
be like,
how would I react? That's
Yeah.
how I'm basing
Oh,
my
me
things
too.
on.
Me too.
So like, if someone took that away from me, I'd say no. Because that was like my that was my favorite
Got
childhood
another
game.
one now. You said that.
Yeah. My favorite childhood game. So yeah, Minecraft, Uncharted 2, and Super Mario Sunshine. All right.
My next one is also another Ratchet game. Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction.
Ooh.
Now, while I like
I don't blame you.
While I
I
like
don't
A Crack
blame
in
you.
Time more, and that's my favorite one of the future series. I played Tools so goddamn much as a kid. My PS3 was basically a Tools arcade machine for like a year.
Yep.
I never got bored of it. I'm still not bored of it. I play it. I couldn't put it the fuck down. It was like borderline crack at one point.
It's a great game.
It was like, damn, like at that point in time, the visuals were so fucking breathtaking.
Yeah.
And they still hold
And they
up
still
today.
hold up. Like, that's how
Yeah.
good they were. Imagine this back in like, I played it in like 2009. Imagine how fucking good that would look back then.
Yeah.
I was just blown away. I could not put it down.
That's how I felt with Uncharted 2.
Same.
That was still on the 480p TV as well. And I was just that blown away. I couldn't put the fucking game down. So I've beaten it like at least probably like 15 times.
It's a great.
I've
Ratchet
got
game.
like, So Tools, I just did what Daniel said. I thought about, I'm taking this away from you. I would hurt a little bit if someone took away Tools.
Yeah, I'd hurt if someone even touched my Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, there's plenty more, but I'm just gonna leave it
Leave it
at
at
3.
that.
I'm
for
leaving it
now.
at that.
I'm
for
leaving
now,
it at
yeah.
that for me.
Now
it's your
Jacob.
turn, Jacob.
Okay.
Let's get it.
I think I've done it. I think I've been able to
He's cracked the Da Vinci
I've
Code.
cracked the Da Vinci Code. I've solved
Easel.
cancer, and I know how to prevent nuclear war. Okay. My first game that I can never part with, ever, is Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy for the
Yeah.
PlayStation
I was
2.
expecting that.
And the reason why is because it is my favorite video game of all time. It was
Right.
my first collectathon game of all time.
I love
And it's a
that.
game that I can constantly go back to and
Same.
play through 100%. And I don't have a damn problem with doing that.
Me-
I don't have a damn problem
I
with
think
doing
everyone
that.
has a game like that.
Yeah, that you could just go over and
Okay.
replay.
The next game that I can never get rid of is also on the PlayStation 2. It is Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh, I was expecting that.
I, despite 12 frames per second on the most intense part, and despite all the intense physics that fuck you over, there's something special about Shadow of the Colossus. It
can't
is an
explain it.
amazing experience. I can't explain it. You can't explain it. It's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece of programming. It's a masterpiece of minimal storytelling.
I love
It's
that.
a masterpiece of storytelling through gameplay and through implication. It's
I love
wonderful. All right, the next game that I will never be able to get rid of is for the GameCube. It is Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door.
yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Paper
The
Mario games are
creme
good.
de la creme, the definitive rendition of the Paper Mario formula. perfected, fermented wonderfully into a delicious treat
Mario
that
RPG
is
really
that
good.
is Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. The aesthetic is wonderful. The graphics are amazing. The gameplay is top notch.
That was a
The
great
music, the soundtrack is wonderful. I can listen to Rogueport all day. All day. Okay. The next game is for the Super Nintendo. It is Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars.
Good choice.
It's a rare cartridge. I can never get rid of it. I will physically hurt. I will actually die of heart failure if someone takes away that game from me.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to find. It's a rare game.
And it's a good
and
game.
it's a fantastic entry into the role-playing game genre.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind, any of these games, if you take them away from me, I will die of congestive heart failure. All of these games that I've listed.
Same.
Well, except for Shadow of the Colossus, like I'll be immensely upset, but it'll be fairly easy to get another copy of it.
And
The rest of them, though,
remaking it.
they're remaking.
Yeah.
Oh, they're remaking it. Oh,
was lit.
sweet release. They're remaking
I may
it.
pick that up.
Okay. Statement. The next game is for the Wii. It is Super Mario Galaxy.
I knew you were going to say that.
yeah.
Yeah.
You love that
Amazing
game?
music, amazing gameplay. Rosalina is amazing. Rosalina is bae.
Facts.
She's wonderful. The game's wonderful. The music's wonderful. I cry every time when the Lumas sacrifice themselves.
Top 10 enemy deaths.
Top 10 anime, top
Yep.
10 anime sacrifices. I cry every time. It's the fucking storybook music. They start playing the music that
Yep.
plays when Rosalina's telling a really sad story, and then the Luma's like waves at you with it.
Yeah.
And then it goes.
I think I'm pretty sure I shed a tear whenever I first played it.
They all just go woo into the black hole. They reverse it, and it's like, oh, I cry every time. I love it.
Yeah. That's a good game, too.
Oh god. Okay, and then I believe that's it for console. For the PC,
I already know what this
games
is about.
I'll never be able to delete. Go on, guess. I want you to guess.
Is it Subnautica?
You're wrong.
The Harry Potter game.
Top 10 enemy portrayals.
I didn't even think about that. I love you, Savanti. The first game for the PC I'll never be able to get rid of is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, developed by EA for the PC way back in the day, like 2001.
Okay.
That game I have played so many times. I love it to bits. The next game I'll never be able to get rid of is Minecraft. That's the obvious choice.
It's those
The next
multiplayer
one
games,
is Ori and the Blind Forest.
man. Ooh.
I'll never be able to get rid of that
I need
game.
to play it.
There's something magical about it, and it's I'm not gonna lie, it's the music.
Yeah.
It's the
Soundtrack.
music. Gareth
The music is-
Gareth Coker is a genius.
When you get goosebumps the first time you hear something, you know it's good.
Yeah.
Gareth Coker is a genius. His use of leitmotif is absolutely wonderful. The music's amazing. The graphics are spectacular. The story is, while unoriginal, is amazing. I love it. I always love that story, and it's good. It's good. The next game I'll never be able to delete is a game that I've purchased multiple times. I own it on the PC. I own it on the 3DS, and I own it on the Wii U. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. I like Shovel Knight very much. Plague of Shadows is a bastard. It's really hard, but I love it. Spectre of Torment is cream. It's cream cheese. It's amazing. It's wonderful. I love Spectre of Torment so much, and there's a new campaign coming out shortly this coming year. It's King Knight's Quest. So this game has 4 campaigns, and the music's great. Jake Kaufman does it again. He does it consistently every time. Whenever Jake Kaufman composes something, it's always wonderful. Whether it be Shantae music, whether it be remixes of the DuckTales game music, and whether it be Shovel Knight, or whether it be random game OSTs that he's done. He did an amazing rock opera of the Maria and Draco from Final Fantasy VI, and he mixed the story of that opera with Romeo and Juliet, and it was a wonderful piece.
thank you
His
very much.
music's always wonderful, and I'll never be able to delete Shovel Knight. Now, I bet you all were thinking, Jacob's gonna say Undertale. I actually deleted it. I actually did delete Undertale.
That was the thing Undertale.
I was thinking Subnautica.
Subnautica hasn't proven itself yet to me. Actually, I love Subnautica a lot, but it's not fully released yet. I know, shocker. But
What kind of portrayal is this?
Top 10 anime portrayals. It hasn't fully proven itself yet. One point of contention that I have with Subnautica is that when you crash down onto the planet, the only piece of technology, like in the early game, like in 2015 when I first bought the game, the only piece of technology was whatever you crafted and the wreck of the Aurora. That was it. But now with the game campaign coming out, we have a story, and we have an island with a giant alien precursor gun. We have research facilities. We have remnants of a long lost intelligence civilization with technology everywhere, and we have the Aurora. We have crashed wrecks of the Aurora pieces. We have abandoned bases. So it's no longer a survive on your own. You're the only person on this planet, and you're the only person that's ever been on this planet. That's not the case anymore. There was a previous civilization. There was a previous crew member. There was a previous small group of crew for the for a Mongolian ship that's there, and it's no longer it's just you. There are other people. There were other people, and that took something away from me. There was a magical experience with Subnautica of just exploring an alien planet, and you're the only one. But now that I know that there's evidence of other people that survived, there's evidence that there was a civilization, something was taken away. I don't know. There's some feeling that I had when I first played Subnautica that was taken away. And I don't know. It's a point that it's a thing that retracted Subnautica a bit away from me. And I don't know if I'm going to fully ever approve of Subnautica. Of course, I approve of Subnautica. But it's not going to be one of those games like it's not one of those I'm going to have congestive heart failure if I ever lose that game.
Interesting.
Top 10 anime betrayals. Yeah. I'm done with my list. Fuck you. I'm done with this list.
It's going to change. It's going to change next time.
Boxes.
You know, since Daniel thought of something,
that was the realest I have ever gotten on this podcast. That was a complete tone shift.
I was thinking that we all should well, not every time, but we all should just try to think of some type of gaming related topic akin to this at the end of each one.
That sounds like a good idea. I like it.
And you all can leave it in the comments what games you think you could never part with.
Yeah.
We never get comments.
We got one on the one episode. I was like,
it was a thought
interaction.
bot, though. I'm just kidding. It wasn't a thought bot. It was a living person.
Yeah. But so that's that. Last thing for today, games we're looking forward to. I'll just go first. Looking forward to play Rez later on. I already have it. Looking forward to Sonic Mania, even though it was delayed. Just looking for that. Looking forward to that Horizon DLC, and looking forward to Uncharted: The Lost Legacy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back to Subnautica. I just forgot another thing that took something away from Subnautica for me. I'm sorry. I'm going back to Sirius again. Just bear with me for 30 seconds. Another thing that's taken a bit of a charm of Subnautica away from me is that you're eventually going to be able to lift off of the planet. You're going to be able to build a rocket, and you're going to be able to leave the planet.
So it's not underwater.
So it's not underwater anymore.
Well, yeah, there actually is a lot of walking that you do on islands, and there's also inside of the facilities. But you're going to be able to build a rocket ship on a floating platform on the ocean. You're going to be able to lift off and leave the planet and go back home. Something about that took it away, because the thing with Subnautica was that you were doomed. That was your fate to stay on that planet. Like you were resigned. You were never going to see your family ever again. You were never going to see Earth. You were never going to see whatever it was ever again. You were never going to see any other humans ever again. You were stuck on that island. You were stuck on that planet. You were never going to leave. And it was something. It was like, well, this is my life now. Better make the most of it. But now that there's a glimmer of hope of leaving,
It's a tone shift.
that's shattered. And there's also another problem is that with the story they've added the Karar virus, which is a virus that takes over the lymphatic system that after 2 weeks of incubation kills you. So there's like, even though the ocean was dangerous, there was a safety in that, hey, bacteria can't kill me. Bacteria can kill you now. So now it's a fight to the death. And like, that shouldn't be a problem. But the thing is, there was like this charm. There was this feeling that the Karar virus, even though I should like it, even though it's a great story element, it contradicts with it. And it conflicts. And Understandable. Have a great day. All right. Carry on.
But yeah, so I just
I'm done with Subnautica.
What other games you guys looking forward to?
Lost Legacy, Frozen Wilds. That's it pretty much for me. Not much to look forward to. I've already experienced everything this year.
Yeah, I mean, it's just pretty much what I've said
I mean,
before. I guess
I
like
do
the
plan on
Spider-Man.
picking up Nier Automata. So at some
Yeah, I
point
get
this
that
year.
still.
But I kind of want to play the first one first. But at the same time, it's on PS3.
Nier Automata is a sequel?
Yes.
Yeah, there
Really?
was a
I
game
did not
called
know that.
Nier.
And Nier itself is a sub-series to another series called Drakengard.
Oh god, is this like a Persona Shin Megami Tensei sort of situation?
Kind of, but they're not related.
Fucking Christ. Okay.
Also, just in case I want to pick up, I'll probably pick up Destiny 2. Maybe Battlefront 2 if I get it on sale.
Lit.
And what else? Maybe for this year, I still want to get Nier Automata. I still want to get Vanquish. I really want to play that. But I'll get it eventually. It's only $20 right now. If I get it on sale, that would be great.
That's pretty much it for me.
And then you said
Yeah,
this pretty much
just
listing-
the same, like Spider-Man.
Apparently that's early next year. Like
Oh, okay,
first half at least.
Oh, well, that's
At
fine.
least we get something out of them.
Got a
but
release
yeah,
date.
just the usual
Sucker
shit.
Punch.
I mean, I'm
They
not.
said they were holding back in that demo. Like
Wow.
he was like they were making him look weak on purpose.
Good.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can
Because he
believe
was
it.
pretty powerful.
Yeah.
There.
I can believe it,
But the
actually.
web swinging gets way faster than that. They were just
Oh
doing
my
it slow on
God.
purpose.
Can't wait.
So they're actually giving Spider-Man justice. Like this
Yeah.
is going to be the comic book version of
More
Spider-Man.
of it,
Yeah.
yes.
Hell yes. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be cool. But yeah.
Also, God of War, that looks fucking awesome because I added that one. Matterfall comes out in a few days. That's the house mark. They never made a bad game, so looking forward to that.
Pyre. I need to play that.
Need to play Pyre.
Did you play
My
it?
Steam wish list just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Cuphead. when
Oh
that
yeah,
comes out.
Cuphead.
Oh yeah, I forgot
It's
Cuphead's a
coming out on
thing.
Steam. So I, can
I
actually
forgot
play it.
Cuphead exists. Oh, that's not a good sign.
Okay.
They
Jacob?
finally gave us a fucking release date.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. You think you're looking
Oh,
forward to?
I'm looking forward to I'm sorry, I'm gonna go
Metroid.
back.
Oh yeah,
of course.
Metroid.
Of
Oh, yeah,
course.
of course,
yes,
Metroid,
yes,
clearly.
yes. And Super or Mario Odyssey.
I'm looking forward to the 1.0 release of Subnautica, and actually, I lied once again. I want to go back to another reason that Subnautica hasn't proven itself. I
Boy.
know. I'm sorry. This is a point that I have to make.
I'm timing you 1 minute.
Okay. So there aren't enough species in Subnautica right now. Like back in 2015, I can understand why there was a limit of species, but right now, since we're nearing 1.0 release, I want more fauna, and there isn't enough to satisfy me. Also, another problem is that is with the Reaper Leviathan. The Reaper Leviathan has spawn radiuses, and now that I know what the spawn radiuses are, the Reaper Leviathan is no longer a danger. I want it to be an entity that constantly exists in the world. I want it to be an entity that will swim to your base, and it doesn't do that.
Done?
Yes.
That was 32 seconds.
Okay.
That was good. All right.
I want the Reaper to do more. So, games I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to Metroid: Samus Returns. Fuck yes, always. I gotta prioritize that lovely lady.
More.
By lovely lady, I mean the Metroid Queen. Clearly.
Oh, that's Miss Sims.
No, I meant the Metroid Queen. Fuck you.
Oh.
All right. So,
Yeah.
also Samus. Anyway, I'm looking forward to Cuphead. I completely forgot it existed though. So that's that. I'm looking forward to Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I don't know when that's coming out, but I want it. Give it to me. I want it. Anyway. And I also want, believe it or not, I want the new Bubsy game.
What?
Purely for irony purposes, and
I
also
actually kinda want it
unironically,
too.
I want it.
Which
That
one?
kind of Bubsy.
Bubsy remake.
You know what?
And the new Bubsy game that's coming out.
What?
It's Bubsy. He was on wasn't he on AVGN?
It was like one of the worst PS1 games.
Yeah,
out
you're
there.
thinking of Bubsy 3D, but he
Yeah,
was
3D
also
and on the Super Nintendo.
the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
And also the Jaguar.
Okay.
At that point in time, he was trying to be or compete with Mario and Sonic and all that.
problem.
He was trying to be a mascot.
Yeah, he was trying to be a mascot of the 90s, and it didn't work. It went
But
horribly.
I kind of want it too. I kind of want the new game as well. I don't know why. It just
Purely for the culture.
yeah, I guess so.
Understandable.
I don't know. It just looks interesting.
That's understandable.
And of course, always, I'm looking forward to the new campaign in Shovel Knight. King Knight is, I don't know what they're cooking up with that one, but I always look forward to it. One thing that Yacht Club Games is amazing at is polish, and there's usually minimal problems with Shovel Knight when a new campaign comes out. Like Spectre of Torment, not very many problems at all. Plague of Shadows, not very many problems at all. Shovel Knight, not very many problems at all. So I'm expecting the same level of polish with King Knight. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
All right.
that was Peasants Podcast, episode 11.
Yeah.
Good
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share. We can all do our outros.
Oh wait, what about the games that we played?
Well, do what we've been playing. Oh yeah,
Okay,
I
never
gotta
mind.
talk about
Minecraft. That's it.
Minecraft.
Yeah,
Shantae,
I
after
gotta
you
talk
hear
about
I finished.
Horizon.
I became a granny and I started playing mobile games. I'm playing a version of Candy Crush. Actually, no, it's not really Candy Crush. It's called Gardenscapes, and it's like Candy Crush, but not.
I've been playing. I started playing this game called Bound on PSN. It's kind of weird, but good, decent platforming. And mainly, I started playing Horizon Zero Dawn New Game Plus mode on ultra hard difficulty. That game is hard as fuck. I'll be honest, it's not too hard combat wise. It's just resources are very minimal. You run out of stuff fighting machines because it takes
the
so much
worst.
to kill them.
That's the worst.
So for this playthrough, I'm not doing any side quests or anything. I'm just going to do the story straight through, and I'll go back to my original file on hard. So
Understandable.
so I'll just do that. But yeah, so far it's fun. It's just really
Tough.
supplies are limited. Aim assist has been disabled completely. I thought it was already off, but no. On ultra hard, your dot. If you don't line up with the dot, you're fucked. And you gotta gauge the shots because of how fast the machines go. So it's hard, but it's enjoyable. Like when you kill your first Stormbird or Thunderjaw, it's enjoyable. But I know there's a machine coming up. I do not want to fight that fucker on ultra hard difficulty. Kevon knows what I'm fucking talking about. Kevon knows exactly what I'm talking about. I don't want to fight. I don't want to.
Your laugh sounds like when someone takes a bottle of Windex and starts spraying the window.
That's me. That's me trying to hold it back, but I can't.
I keep on knows which one I'm talking about. I fucking hate that machine.
Yeah.
I won't spoil it because technically there are people that haven't played the game yet.
Clockwork.
No,
Oh.
No,
I
that's
wish
the
it was
Storm-
that easy.
That's the Stormbird.
There's one that's just the Stormbird's hard enough. This one's just a little piece of shit. I fucking hate it.
Is it a Pachycephalosaurus?
Possibly.
Is it syphilis?
Is it a Procomsignathus?
Understandable.
But yeah, so yeah, I'm not looking forward to fighting that motherfucker later in the game. But I don't think that's in any story missions.
Is it
So
a
I should be
species of
good.
hadrosaur?
Oh,
Ew. Ew, what the fuck was that?
well yeah, game so far is good. I'll just beat the game beat the main story, and then fuck that game file. It'll just be there. I'm going back to my original one for the DLC when it comes out. So, yeah, you said Minecraft.
Yep, that's
you
it.
Said,
Another game that I've been playing is I recently found my old iPod Touch charging cord. And so I plugged that in,
Boy.
and I started messing around with it, and I after so many years got to play Techno Kitten Adventure.
For shame.
What?
For shame.
What? What are you?
That game is a meme and nothing more.
Shut your whore mouth! All right, I will cut you. I love Techno Kitten Adventure. It's too bad 21st Street Games went out of business. They're the developers. And it's too bad the current owners of Techno Kitten Adventure, don't give a fuck about Techno Kitten Adventure. It was a meme game, but it was really quite a good game, and you all are a bunch of fucking cunts.
Oh man.
See if we'll do Tech Peasants Podcast episode 12 without the sound mixer, huh? See how you fucking like it, huh?
I have your mic though.
I'll eat this fucking mic. All right. Techno Kid Adventure. Look it up on Xbox Live.
Epilepsy warning.
Xbox 360 Live Arcade and also iOS. Don't do the Android version. Windows 7 version gone to the aether.
And once again, epilepsy warning.
Yes, epilepsy warning, definitely. I cannot stress that. Epilepsy warning. Holy fuck. Epilepsy warning.
All right, cool.
Anyway.
What you been playing?
I finished Half Genie Hero, Shantae Half Genie Hero. And as I said, I was attempting to platinum the game. I'm not doing that shit.
What's wrong?
There's a speed run 100% trophy.
Oh, fuck that. that's like the achievement in Ori where it's like, don't die once. Yeah, great.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Let's survive the Jinzo tree with that.
If it was speed run, I'd attempt it because there's a mode where you can play with all your power-ups. But speed run 100%, nah, I'm good, B. Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that.
But I love the game. I actually liked it so much that I got the Pirate's Curse, which is considered to be the best one on 3DS. And I've also been playing Borderlands. Still need to finish that so I can play 2.
Borderlands 2.
And that's it for me.
All right.
So yeah.
All right. Well, that was Tech Peasants Podcast episode 11. Like, comment, share. We'll all do our intros and get out of here. Daniel?
They're outros, actually, not intros.
Outros. Daniel?
I'm fucking your mom.
Said like a true Minecraft player, huh?
Yes.
Damn.
GG, bitch.
Getting diamonds and fucking bitches.
I expected it, but I did at the same time.
Yeah, I'm like, is he gonna say it?
No,
GG,
I
bitches,
love
peace
how
out.
I love how Daniel's head was hanging in his hand. And he just like lightly lightly cranes his neck over to the microphone. Fucking your mom. And then goes back to his default resting position.
Yep.
Yep. Well,
Minimal effort. The best outro.
Cooper Clan 13. I'm on Twitter, PlayStation. I'm tired of saying this shit. YouTube, Cooper Clan 13. Whatever. Who next?
And I am. And I am Jacob. You could find me Jacob of Retrotech, also Retrotech Comms. My Twitter is @RetrotechComms. You can't find me on Facebook, fuck you. My YouTube is Retrotech Comms, and we're currently doing a playthrough of Sonic Heroes. You can also find my photography and various other digital media works on jacob-of-retrotech.deviantart.com. That is jacob-of-retrotech.deviantart.com. And you can also find me on Steam. It's Retrotech Comms.
Got so much shit.
You can
also find his social security number.
I ain't done yet.
I
You can now find me on Instagram, Retrotech
Why?
Comms.
Why on IG?
Why
bro?
Instagram?
Because I could. And I did. You could find me on Instagram @Retrotech Comms.
As someone who uses it, Manir.
All right, guys. Barret1 here. You can find me on only Twitter, YouTube, and various gaming sites and various gaming networks.
And Pornhub.com.
And Pornhub.com, where I'm fucking your mom in HD.
Yeah.
Premium.
Me and Savanti do a tag team.
Well, yeah, join the Vanguard. Follow me on all
Anybody
those.
join that shit, bro.
The Vanguard is 60 members strong, 200 members strong on Twitter.
You ain't shit for that.
Yeah, 50% of which are thought bots.
No, only 10%, sir.
No.
10, possibly 15, sir.
Approximately 100% of the direct messages I get that aren't from these two are thought bots.
Well,
That's Twitter for you.
I
Find us all, follow us all, do all that. Like, comment, share.
Whatever.
What the fuck ever.
Close the show.
Goodbye.
And we're
Bye.
out.
Yay. That was a fun episode.